live with Precise Trader. Uh, Today is 20th November and now is the US session. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational in purpose and use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade before you put in your trade with your broker. So with that, I think we proceed with our live trades and analysis. Okay, here we the data, key data that is going to be out tonight. Okay, in fact, ECB president is going to give a talk. Then followed by US crude oil inventories. Okay, this is in 21. In fact, 2330. Okay, 2330. That's the crude oil inventories from the US. So after that, I think we see whether we have any trades open. Okay, as of now, we have not seen any trades open, and I think there is no data also, and also I think the dollar yen is starting to turn down. Okay, the dollar yen is starting to turn down. I think let's look into this first before we move on. Okay, looks like market has seen the high. Okay, and we look into the yen, but the tricky part is, okay, we have not seen the crosses giving us the support. Only the pound yen, euro yen and dollar yen, these three are moving. So I think we can go for a trade for dollar yen. Okay, I suggest we go for a sell. Straight away we go for a sell. Do it as market. Okay, quickly do it as market. Sell at 63 or better. Okay, let me also put in the trade. So here, let's do the trade. Then I think we get on track. Okay, think sell at market. Excuse me. We have sold at 63 or 64. Okay, okay, sell at market. Okay, we have sold at 64. Then stop at 594 and TP at 514. Okay, put in the trade. Let me also put my stop 95 and 15. Okay, let me see whether we need to adjust these levels. Okay, so we are into the trade dollar yen, and gold also looks a viable bet because gold is also moving. So let's let's do one more trade on this. We can look into gold. Right now this is trading at 33. Okay, right now this is trading at 33, and okay, let me share the screen. Okay, the 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours all pointing up. Okay, market is already starting to move up. So I think we can look into this. Okay, I think the correction is already over. So what we should be doing is we should try to enter the trade. Okay, we should be buying at 33. If you want, you can also hit the market at 33 and put a stop at 28. Okay, 28. So we'll try to enter at 32 half. Okay, 32 half, and if we are right, we should see the price breaking the high, and we should see the price moving towards 50, so at least 47. So here, let's do the trade. We are planning to buy at 32. Okay, we'll buy at 32, 2632, stop at 27 half, and TP at 47. Okay, later I'll give you the conditions for this. That means we need to see what is the just put an expiry 1 hour. So this trade we'll also want to go for this trade. Okay, so the only thing is market open at 32 and the low is 31 half. So I think we can go for one more trade. Okay, let me see. I also want to enter. Okay, put this two trade, please. Try to enter. For those of you who are trading with us. Okay, so we have taken the trade. Later we'll tell you how we are going to manage it. Okay, so we are trying to buy at 32, or you can put as 32 half. 32 half also I think should be better rather than 32, because the reason being is because the low is okay. Try to enter the gold, because we want to enter this because the correction is over. The correction, which we expected. In fact, we were expecting the price to reach uh, at least 15, but looks like the market is too strong, and we are trying to enter. If you can enter market, go ahead. But the only thing is you got to be a bit careful on the stop. So these two trades we are in, and dollar yen we'll try to go. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go into the system, back to the system to do the analysis. Okay, here if you look into the trend map, okay, we see the yen is already turning, and euro dollar we are seeing some strength, and dollar cat, I think this has broke the low. Okay, I think this is also is showing some weakness. Okay, the dollar cat also I think we can consider. So we'll try to do all these three. Gold, okay, I'm not sure whether you managed to enter. Okay, let's catch this move first. Just give me a minute. Okay, one last attempt. We'll try to buy at 33. Okay, 33. I think we already missed it. We'll try to buy at 33. Okay, I think we already missed it. Looks like it's keep on going up. So I'm not sure whether any one of you did manage to enter at market. So give a thumbs up, if you have managed to enter at market. Otherwise, I think we have missed the move, and we have to wait for the move to happen. Okay, so if we are lucky, we'll get it. Otherwise, I think we have to chase the market. Okay, give some time. Okay, let's look into euro. Okay, euro dollar. I think we are trying to buy at one. Okay, we don't have any buying order. So that also we feel the low is seen. Okay, euro we can go for a buy. We can buy at 60. Okay, buy at 60. Then expect the high to break, and we should see 60-40. Okay, I think this trade we have been uh, trying to do for quite some time. Okay, but unfortunately we are not able to get this move. Okay, try to enter this also. Okay, let me also enter this, and okay, euro buying at 60. Yeah, you enter this, I'll give the signal. Okay, we are going for buying on the euro. I think you can hit the market, you can hit the market. So this one, the stop, we will put it as 40, and the TP is 10640. Okay, so this is also we want to enter this trade. Okay, 10560, stop at 35 or 40, and 10640. Okay, this is again we'll give until 45 minutes because we're trying to enter. We will go for. Okay, good. I think congrats. You managed to enter the gold. I'm trying to enter, but I missed it. So I'm trying to do it. So if you take it, okay, later I'll be discussing with you, how to manage the trade, and how to go about it. See, sometimes when we do, this is the problem, sometimes when we hit, when we are in front of the screen, and when we want to take a trade, we got to react. Our reaction time must be very fast, especially when we do a trading on news trading, because like news trading we always we have to be very quick in reaction, because the most you delay, you won't able to get the move, and that's it. Okay, so now, so we try to, let me see whether I can. Okay, euro I'm already entered, but let me see whether I can enter gold. Okay, let me try one. Okay, I don't want to chase it, because. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, the final move we can get is 34. Okay, this is going to be our final try. If we get it, we will take. Otherwise, I think we will let go this trade. Okay, so let's try for 34. Then the stop has to go accordingly, so I don't want to risk much, so I'll put it as 29. Okay, it's only $5. That is the max I can afford, and 2647. Okay, profit is still the same, and we don't want to chase this. Okay, we'll let it see work. If it fail, then we will go for it. Okay, now let's go back to discuss the dollar yen. So the dollar yen, okay, what we feel is, okay, we have seen the high. So as of now, I think we would have seen the high, and we should be seeing, okay, if the correction on the 15 minutes started, then we should be seeing at least testing 15515. And if let's say we go on the hourly, then I think we should be seeing, yeah, about 15520, okay, 15520 to 15515. So we should be able to lock in that profit around that level. Then how shall I say, you know, that gold, let's do our analysis one more time. Okay, this is showing, in fact, if we are right, this correction down, you know, this is a very shallow correction which we are seeing, because if it's a deeper, then, you know, we should see this low break and we should have. So since it's a shallow correction, we expect the price to test at least between 47 to 53, okay, or even higher. So the only condition now we got to see is, and also this strength, okay, if we are right, it should last for at least for another 5 hours, okay, at least another 5 hours, 45 minutes, okay. So if we get this kind of move, okay, of course we'll try to capitalize on it. In fact, morning we were trying to sell. I don't know how many of you managed to get it. Morning we were tried, but we exited too early, you know, we exited at 31, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, 31, and 1 we got stopped out because we revised the stop. But this happens, you know, especially when we are trading. I think we got to get ourselves prepared for this kind of movement. So, and we normally we don't get emotional, meaning, you know, we don't like to chase and we don't like to do it. But of course, if there is an opportunity, then of course we need to be a bit reaction time must be fast and quick. So now, okay, this plan for, I'm going to tell you what is my plan for gold, euro, and dollar yen, since we are holding this three. Okay, let's go back to the system, and I'm going to tell you my trade plan. Okay, so now let's talk with gold, start off with gold first. So if you see, what we believe is the correction is already over, and right now your 360 low is 2631 half, and we shouldn't see the price breaking that low if this strength is strong and is expected to continue. But on the other hand, if the 31 half breaks, we should see, I don't see the reason going below 25, because I think 25 or 23 there is a major support. So, and today's low, I think 2619, that should be the low for today, and most likely we should be testing the high. That means in order to test the high, we need to see that 37 clear, because 37 is our previous 360 high. So the rule of the game, or how we are going to trade, is we got to closely monitor. Just give me a minute. Okay, we got to closely monitor, and we see whether the 37 breaks. Okay, by the way, the euro dollar is filled and the gold is also filled. So we are into all the three trades. Okay, I'm just letting you know. So the only thing is, okay, we managed to enter $1 late, you know, so I think there's no choice since we missed it. So now coming back to this, so we in order for you to manage this, okay, we just make sure that the 37 breaks. So if the 37 breaks, we can see the price heading towards 47, or even 50, or even 53. So we have three levels of target. So what we need to do is pay close attention, and also we are telling you that this strength should last for another 5 hours 45 minutes. So we are giving you all this clue, okay, how long that strength can last and how far it can go, and you just have to manage the trade, and you just have to go accordingly, right? So now just closely monitor. The 37 is a minor resistance, and 42 is the next resistance. So these two levels cleared, 40 37 and 40 42, then we should see no hindrance. Then we should see either 47 or 52. So you can take either trade. So now what we do is, let's assume, okay, we get a pullback. Okay, usually we do an add-on entry. Okay, normally we do an add-on entry, or we will try to do a best entry. Okay, best entry meaning it can be either way around. That means sometimes we go for the first entry, then we go for add-on entry, or we go for a best entry. So best entry is where our comfortable level of entry. So what we are going to do is, so now we are trying to enter this, we are trying to enter our best entry. If we get it, we will take it. Otherwise, I think no harm on this. So what we will be doing is, we will try to buy at 2631 half, that is near the low. So maybe 2632. Okay, I will put it as 2. Then the stop is a very tight stop, 2630. Okay, because 31 half is your 360 low. So then for this, we will try to exit earlier. Okay, we don't have to wait for 2. Always we try to manage in such a way that we have one partial profit and one, with our expected profit. So, and that's how we manage without emotions and without doing any harm to our trades. So this one we will try to exit before 40, because 42 is the high. So this one again, we will give an expiry until 23. That means we'll give another 1.5 hours for this trade. Okay, right now I think the trade, we are already making good money. It's already 39, and let me see. So now 39. So now I think we can afford to raise our stop. So we can stop is, we can raise it to 30. I think we can put it comfortably. We can put it as 34. That means raise to cost. Okay, so raise the stop to cost. Let me adjust the thing. Then we will have a free ride on this trade. Excuse me. So now remember, I tell you that we need to see that 40 and 42 break. So we are trying to clear one hurdle at a time. So you got to be in front of the screen. Just have a 1 minute chart. So if you see here now, we are testing that 39. So I think 40 we may get a small pullback. Pullback. So let me close one of my trades. So at least. Okay. So so if you are closing, I mean, of course, the different ways of trading is, if you want to take a profit, then we try to re-enter again, is also possible. So it's up to you to decide how you want to trade, and you go ahead. The only thing is, if let's say the market continues higher, then you may have missed that opportunity, big opportunity, and you regret. So there's a different ways and different approach of trading. Okay, so for this gold, I think I've already given you our plan. Now let's look into the euro dollar. Okay, euro dollar. So we feel that the market is already turning. Okay, it's already turning. This is a 1 minute chart we are looking at, and in fact we expected the market to test somewhere 30 then turn, but we are not sure whether this is a turn. But of course, it's a very tight stop. I think we can afford. So what we expect on this is, if we are right, okay, if we are right, we should be seeing the high break, and if this correction is over, similar to gold, then we should see the price hitting 106.40. So we need to see, of course, the hurdles. That means the benchmark level to before reached our target is, we got to see, okay, let me tell you, okay, we got to see that 105.85 clear, then we got to see 106.10 cleared, then finally we can see 106.40. So if you're a conservative trader, then what you can do is, you may want to exit at 105.85 or 106.05. I'll leave it to you. This is end of the day, is your decision, your call, and your trade management. Okay, then the dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. We we feel the high is seen. Okay, if this high is seen, and if we are right, I mean, if the high is seen, then we should see the price breaking this low, which is 155.55. okay, 155.55. What we can do is, this one we can go for a add-on trade. Okay, add-on trade, putting a stop sell at 55, stop at 80, and TP at 20. So that means this is only about 35 pips move, what we are expecting. So here we go on dollar yen, stop sell 1555 and 15580. Okay, 80 as a stop, 80 or 85, we can put it as 85, then 15520. So there's only about 35 pips which we are looking. But of course, this is again, we'll just give about 1 hour, not more than that. Then of course, this trade, it all, I mean, you see, it's up to you to take, whether you want to take or you just want to go with one trade. This is up to you. So you decide, you take a call and you go. Okay, so we are trading. Of course, whatever we give signals, we do take. Sometimes it also depends whether we want to take or we don't want to take. This is up to you. Then what we can do is we can go for one more limit sell. Okay, because I think we entered at market, so we'll try to go for a limit sell, which is 155.85. Okay, if you do 85, okay, 85 I think is too close, so maybe we'll try to put in slightly higher. Okay, we'll put it as 156. Okay, give me a minute. I think we have a, yeah, I think we have a sell order at 156.05. Okay, on the daily. So what we'll do is, we'll try to extend this time to 23:30. Okay, so let this trade work, and let see how we can manage. So that means for dollar yen, we have three types of entries. One is the best entry, which is 156.05, and one is an add-on entry, which is stop sell, and this is the first entry which we have taken. So we have three trades all together. Okay, so this is for dollar yen. Then the euro. Okay, euro, we see whether we can go for any add-on. Okay, before that, let me see the gold. Okay, we need to have our eyes always on it. Okay, so now I think we have just tested 40, so we should see some pullback happening if the 40 or 42 holds. So now the 34, I think we have a buy at 30 32. Okay, we have a buy at 32. So now what we are going to do on this is we are going to raise it to 34, because I think, if we get a pullback, then most likely we might get stopped out, because I don't want to exit this trade without a big profit. Okay, we'll just wait to see whether the 42 breaks. 42 breaks, then we can even go higher to 50, so because we have plenty of time, 50 or even 52. So what we will do is we will try to increase it to 50, and we will just monitor for a while. Okay, we'll just monitor for a while, and for those of you who feel if you want to lock in your profit, this is up to you to decide what you want to do. So as of now, I think it's coming back. We will see how we trade this and we manage this trade. Okay, give me a minute. I need to. Okay, I'm actually I've closed my gold, and I'm trying to do a re-entry. Okay, my personal trade. Let me see. Give me a minute. I'm trying to re-enter. Okay, I'm trying to close at 38 half or 39, and trying to do a re-entry. I mean, this is up to you. This is your personal decision. So you want to hold, you hold. If you trying to close, okay. I think I'm out, and I want to re-enter again at 40 45. So but actually the signals, we want to maintain it. Sometimes it doesn't mean that we can yeah. Okay, I think I want to do a re-entry. Okay, if I get it, I'll see. If not, then what I'll be doing is break 42, then maybe I may be entering again. So as of now, our signals is still valid. Okay, we still feel that we can see the price, but the condition is we got to see the price breaking 42. Okay, we see the 42 breaks, then we should see the price moving heading towards 47 or 50. Okay, let's see we have any other clues, the trades which we can take. Okay, dollar yen I think is all softened a bit, and you see here the beauty of the system is it will tell you, it will tell you which has got strength and which has not got strength. So right now we are seeing, see, the dollar CAD is moving up. Okay, is moving up, and let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's see dollar CAD, because looks like we may have a signal here. Okay, see, the dollar CAD is making higher highs. Okay, higher highs on the 360, and the daily, this is flat with the downside bias. So we should be seeing the price slightly moving higher on dollar CAD. For confirmation, what we can do is we can look into the Canadian crosses. So if you look into Canadian crosses, okay, that means this is not weak against all the crosses. So which means to say that only one cross is moving up. So we got to be a bit careful on this. If we are going for a buy, so I think we don't want to force ourselves, and I think we'll just concentrate on gold and the yen and the euro. Okay, I think these three things should be enough. Okay, but don't want to get. Okay, now the gold is trading at 38, and this is telling you that now your 30 minutes is in a range. So that means for the next 30 minutes, gold is expected to be in a range, and we can do a hit and run, also on this. This is another way we can trade also. So if you look into 30 minutes chart, okay, if you look into this 30 minutes chart, and what the system is saying is for the next 30 minutes we should be trading within this 40 and 32. So if we are able to get, okay, let me close one more trade. If you can close it, then we can do a re-entry on this. But again, like as I told you, okay, let me see. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to lock in the profit. I think I suggest we close the trade and do a re-entry. Okay, I think I've already done closing. So what I'm going to do is this trade. You see, one thing you notice, is like we have not changed our ideas. It's just that we are deciding to lock in a profit and do a re-entry. But of course, the chances are, if you missed it, then you have missed the boat. Like just now, like today morning, we missed it. But in fact, this trade we wanted to buy earlier, but we couldn't get it. So I think we would rather take close the trade at market than we do a re-entry. And what I'm trying to tell you is, for the next 30 minutes, okay, I can give you this answer. The market would be in a range between 35 and 35 and 40. Okay, so what we can do is we can try to buy at 35 and wait for that opportunity, So, okay, what we are going to do is, okay, since we have already locked in our profit, okay, we have nothing to lose. Okay, we'll try to go for a buy at 26355. Okay, let me see. Yeah, put it as 35 half. 35 half, and the stop we just put it as uh, 31. Okay, 31 half near the low, and this one we will put back the TP again at 47 or 50. Okay, and this one, the expiry we give is give me a minute, give me a minute. I think we have a buy at 32, so I think we can cancel we'll change that. Okay, we'll change this. Okay, we don't have to put too many orders. Okay, so we have a buy at 32, so that one we are going to revise it to 35 half, 31 half, and 2650. Okay, then this one expiry we give until 2300 hours. Okay, like now what I can tell you is, okay, basically what the system is telling us is the market is going to be in a range for the next at least 20 minutes. Okay, unless if it breaks the high. Then if let's assume, within the next 20 minutes the market doesn't move the high, then it may continue for another 1 hour. So I think we can still, we have a chance of getting the order filled. Okay, there's a very likely chance, right? So now coming back to this, okay, now euro is flat, so this is expected to be flat in the next. Now no strength coming in, so we are not going to get any result. I think just now we came in, at least we managed to catch that 50 pips, but maybe some of you might got it earlier. So if you got it earlier, then it's fine, but if you come in late, I think the most is we managed to get that 50 pips and we are waiting for the next opportunity. So what I can tell you is, just for the next 30 minutes, okay, we can expect this market to be in a range, and we should be seeing the price moving slightly lower. So we should be seeing at least 35 half or even 32. So if we see that, then we will try to do a re-entry again, then wait for this price to break, and of course if it breaks, then we should be seeing the price target of, I think it's giving a very big price target, this is giving us a big price target towards 55 or even 65. So let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens, then we will see. Okay, so most likely once it breaks this high, we should see I think that it might move, pretty big move, if the high breaks. Okay, now I think the the gold is coming off as expected. Okay, like as I told you, for the next 18 minutes or 17 minutes, we should see this weakness coming in. So we may want to buy. Okay, let me see whether I put in this order. So you want to give me a minute. We have 7 more minutes. Okay, can we lower it $1, by 34 half? Okay, I think we still have time. sorry. So we have revised it to 34 half, slightly even lower. I think we have made the right move by closing, taking in the profit. Okay, I'm not sure whether everyone closed it. So now we are trying to buy again. Okay, re-entry for a bigger profit. So I think we have made the right choice by closing it. Okay. So any other questions or anything you want to discuss? For those of you who come in late, we have taken a live trade. We have taken a live trade on the gold, and we managed to take about 50 pips, and now we are trying to re-enter again slowly. At 34 half, and like this weakness, like as I said, it can last for another 15 more minutes, or it may can go up from here also. So we will just see whether the order is get filled. Then dollar yen we have shorted on the market and we are holding. So these are the trades we are holding. Okay. So with that, I think I conclude today's session, and looking forward to see you again tomorrow. Okay. Once again, I request you to, for those of you who are following us closely, please recommend to your friends. And this is a huge opportunity not to miss. And I think you know very well that okay, this is a we mean business. Okay, and we are strictly following rules, and we are trading. So I hope we can tie up together. I mean, of course, the service is all free. So nothing to lose, and we just want to grow big, and at the same time, of course, we want to share our experience and knowledge with you. Okay. Okay, thank you once again. Thank you. Looking forward to see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow we have 4 sessions. Okay, again I repeat, 4 sessions. One Asian, one there is a Tamil version which is at 1500 hours. Then we have Europe session, and again we have one in the US again. So we have 4 sessions. Okay, so I think our goal is filled. I think this is already like 34. So let's see what happens, and after that we